You see this? You see this? I am so freaking excited. The 10 Pillars of Wealth is available for pre-order. You guys have got to get this book. Listen, if you're going to work, and we all have to work, you might as well make $100 an hour instead of $10 an hour. That's all there is to it. What is it that's holding you back, right? We all wish we knew. The fact is when you get into this book, he discusses, it's not a political book by any regards, but he discusses the common things holding the typical American back. And you look at it and you find out that our school system is designed to make you into a worker bee, which is great. We have a beautiful world that we live in and all these people working really hard. But it doesn't teach you how to actually look at your gifts, look at the talents God has given you, and create value into the world. Alex Becker's really good at this. 5 years ago, approximately, my time might be a little bit off, but he was actually working in the Air Force washing toilets. And today, I think he does about $12 million a year in profit running a small software company. So what I love about this book is that, A, it's written in real world life. I mean, he was where you and I were just a scant half decade ago. And so he knows what it's like. And then he took all these lessons and he codified them and put them out here for us. He doesn't need to do this, but he's just a really cool guy that does. And I actually know that he is a really cool guy who does, because the reason I got to quit my job was because he sat down and wrote out a step-by-step plan for how you could quit your job. And I followed the step-by-step plan, and here I am. This is the next step. Goes from all the way from quitting your job to starting a business, but it's more flexible. It's like, just look at your life, discover how you can create value into the world. It gives you the right kind of job. If you want to if you want to quit your job, do you need to invent something? What kind of business do you need to start? He goes into that, and he just says, hey, take this next step, and then when you're done with that step, take the next step. And he does it all in like under 200 pages. You can read this thing in about 2 days. So I'm going to quit rambling. You either get the book or you don't, but you'd be hugely remiss not to get the book. And I've got to say, Becker, thank you so much for everything you've done in my life. Thank you for putting this book out. I'm going to buy a bunch of gifts and send them to people I love. See you guys around.